Hey, good morning. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Let me get situated. Guys. And while I'm waiting for you guys to come in or get the notification, let me do something over here. How you guys? Hey, good morning, Gray. How are you? How you doing this morning? Let's make sure I'm getting everything together. Let's see. How you guys doing this morning? So glad to see you guys. Alicia, how are you? Good morning, Tina. How are you? I was just trying to get some things together. Yes. Okay, that didn't work. What I was trying to do. I was trying to do something else. Hey, good morning, Design by Divas. How are you? Okay, that didn't work. How you guys doing today? I hope you're having a good day. Hold on. I was working with hold on, guys. Hold on. Okay. All right. Give me 1 minute, guys. Hey, good morning, Vicky. How are you? Antoinette, how are you? Good morning, Tracy. How are you? Let me do something, guys. Oh, I can't do it. Oh, wow. I was trying to do something this morning. It's not allowing me to do it. I'm working on two. Why I can't do this? Why? You might want to try to do these things in advance. Let me see. No, that's not what I'm trying to do. All right, I'm not going to worry about that. How's everyone doing this morning? I'm not going to worry about it. I'll stick to what I know. I'll stick to over here. Did I get everybody? Oh, okay, Tina, you was able to see Mickey. How awesome is that? Did you enjoy yourself in Florida? I mean, Walt Disney. How awesome is that? Yeah, don't let that block you. Okay, I'm missing something, and I'll tell you what I'm missing. Okay, hold on. Let me start from the beginning. I was distracted. I said good morning, Gray, Alicia, Designed by Diva, Tracy, Antoinette, Tina, Vicky, Design. Yeah, okay, so I got all my good mornings. Vicky said, no worries. Don't let that block your joy. Did I miss something? Good morning, Nina. How are you? Okay, I probably missed something. I saw Vicky saying what she had said this morning. So how you guys doing this morning? I hope everybody is doing pretty awesome. I got a project that I'm getting ready to be working on while I'm talking to you guys. Yes, I did enjoy. I'm so glad you enjoyed yourself. How awesome is that to be spending some time in Walt Disney? That's one of my goals. I want to visit Walt Disney one day. I want to go. Can somebody I'm going to go. I ain't going to say I want to go. I'm going to go. I had hey, good morning, Amanda. How are you? I had Tammy. Is Tammy on here yet? No, not yet. She was asking me that she wanted to see how the head wraps look in pink. So while I'm on, and this is a pastel or petal pink. Yeah, petal pink. She want to see how the head wrap look in pink. So that's what I'm going to be working on while I'm talking to you guys this morning. I am going to be working on this, and I got one more thing that I'm working on. I'm gonna come back and share with you guys. I finished all of my all of my whips except the purses. The purses, I'm either going to have to send them off to Angela, or I'm just going to have to let the cleaners go ahead and line my purses. Hey, good morning, Patricia. How are you? Lynette, how are you? For your videos, you appreciate. Thank you so much, at Lynette. I appreciate that. Thank you, Patricia. So I'm going to be working on this head wrap this morning. Hold on. I'm really at the end of my code. I just got the last part up. I got some water that I'll be drinking. I really needed to let this water go room temperature. I don't know what it is. As soon as I go live, my throat gets really, really dry. It seems like my throat be like, do you have any water? I didn't make any coffee. I didn't make any tea this morning. So I'm just going to be crocheting while I'm talking to you guys. I was watching, I don't know if she's going to come on this morning, but I was watching Mimi Loves Yarn. And she said instead of doing resolutions, she's going to be doing this thing called missions. What's her mission for the next X amount of months? And I love that idea of what's your mission for the next X amount of months. So I'm on a mission to do a lot of stuff. And like I shared with you guys on the last Sunday live, I'm writing my, I was saying they was goals, but I think I like that term even better. What's your mission? So I know, Tina, I know a few of you guys mission or goal or whatever. Hey, good morning, Dee. How are you? I know some of you guys mission goals or whatever is for to, get started with your YouTube channel, or even if you're doing YouTube, you probably want to do more on your channel or something like that. So I just liked that her term, she was like, I got some new missions for, the next couple of months. So that's what I'm going to be setting myself up to do as well. I'm getting I'm going to call it goals. I'm going to call it missions, whatever you want to call it. But it's some things that I really want to get through. Now, the one thing that I wanted to get through, I said before the month had ended, I wanted to finish all my whips. All my whips are completed, all of them, except for the bags. The bags, I'm trying to decide, would it be cheaper for me to send it to Angela to have her line them, or should I just go ahead and go to the cleaners? I think I'm just going to go ahead and go to the cleaners so I don't have to worry about the packaging. I got to pack it, I got to send it. So those are the only two things that I'm missing from my whips. And I don't know if the cleaners open today, but if the cleaners open today, I'm going to take my two purses to the cleaners and let them line my bags, and I will have all my whips done before this month end. I know today is the 30th, tomorrow's the 31st, but all my whips are completed. And I do want to, yeah, I know. And like I said, I really didn't have a lot of them, Dee. I only had like 7 or 8 whips, which doesn't seem like a whole lot, but to me, they were not really, but I just wanted to get them done. So tomorrow I'm going to show you guys everything that I did to everything. 3 of the whips were the 2 ponchos, the plus size ponchos. One was a plus size, one is a small medium, and the head wrap. And then the other items were, hey, good morning, Mimi D. Hey, good morning, Michelle B. How are you? Yes, I am having a blessed morning. I hope you are too. I'm just getting ready to work on this this hair wrap. I should have did the count. I'm not going to be able to count and do this. but I do got a lot of stuff that I'm getting ready to do. I have been mentally writing myself some notes, and I have been actually doing some of the things that I said I was going to do. So I feel real good about the next few months and the things that I'm trying to do. You sound like a line combination. Yeah, I think so too, Tina. Only because I think it's going to, I gotta, because those purses, I showed you guys those purses when I was showing you my whips, and those purses are pretty big. And I was looking around the house and see that I had a bag to fit them. So I'll just decide today will be the day that I'll decide which way I'm going to go with those bags right there. But I do need to get them aligned so I can post them onto my Etsy shop. Hey, good morning, Erling. I made a sweater as a gift and they were a hit. Oh, awesome, Erling. Was it my sweater? Was it my sweater tutorial? Another thing that I'm getting ready to do, or I would like to do, I'm going to do, I'm not going to say exactly when. I'm going to do a video where I'm going to, one of them is going to be a playlist, but in that video, it's going to show you guys all of my tutorials. I want to know how many tutorials I have done as well. I don't know how many tutorials I have done, and that's something that I really want to do is I want to put all my tutorials, because a lot of times people want to see my tutorials, and it's not so easy to find if you don't know how to navigate YouTube. So I'm going to put it in, and hopefully I'll be able to put them in one place, so it'll be much easier to to get to. Let me see, can I do it here? I am so I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't want to be a I hope it show up. Please, please, please. No. Okay. I don't want to do too much talking about what I want to do, because sometimes when you like talk too much about what you want to do, a lot of times it don't get done. Good morning, Polo 21. How are you? I do not want to do too much, letting everything that I got planned out the bag. Some of the things I just want to announce what I have done versus this is what I'm going to do. Should nobody know every move you're going to make? So a lot of them I'm keeping it on reserve. I'm keeping it to myself, and I'll just come back and share with you guys once it has been accomplished. Hey, good morning, Mary. How are you? Glad to see you as well. But the few things that I do not mind sharing, I'll share. But everything can't be shared. Some of it just got to be done. I just know from experience, every time I'm saying absolutely everything I'm going to do, half of that stuff don't get done. You know what I'm saying? It becomes more of a burden than a pleasure. So I'm going to keep my mouth sealed on some of the things that I would like to do. And that way I don't let myself down first, because that's all you can really let down is yourself. And then I don't have no expectations that I need to, complete for anybody else. So some of the stuff, but the stuff like, what I want to do for my website and the stuff that I want to do for my channels, plural, what my channels are, I can share some of those things with you guys. So my eating channel is creeping up to 100. I know 100 does not sound like it's a lot, but I am super excited, that my eating channel is, it's doing so much better. And I appreciate you guys, supporting that channel, because y'all already know I ain't got to tell y'all that channel needs help. Okay. So anyway, I'm definitely going to be doing a whole lot more over there. It's not going to be much longer before you get to 4K. You're creeping on it. Yeah, I am definitely. I was really, Tina, hoping that I got the 4K out in 2018. However, I know, Mimi D. That 100, I think I'm like at 84, 85. So I'm creeping up to 100 over there as well. So I'm excited about it. You should get excited about everything everything you do. All it's going to do is it's going to make me work harder. I was hoping that I got to my 4K before this month was out, so that I actually wanted to get the 4K this month, and so everybody can get their yarn before this month is out. It doesn't look like it's gonna good morning, Paula. It doesn't look like it's gonna happen. I think I'm like maybe 20 people shy, 20 some people shy of getting the 4K. Nevertheless, once I reach the 4K and a little bit over it, I'm gonna go ahead and do the giveaway. I got everything packaged up that I want to package up. I got one more person. I got one more package that's coming that I'm just gonna put into the box. I'll just show you guys what the other person is sending over to me. I'm just gonna put in the box. Once I put in the box, that's gonna be it for the 4K giveaway. Because I think I got a decent amount of yarn, a decent amount of supplies in those boxes. But I wasn't even going to talk about it anymore until I actually got it. But since Tina mentioned it, once I get it, cool. It's going to happen when it happens. Right now, I do want to focus on getting my eating channel up to par, and I know it's some things that I got to incorporate to get there. I'm gonna try to do this. I'm gonna try to do this thing without actually counting the stitch. I'm just gonna go eyesight, only because Tracy want to see this in pink. Not Tracy. Tammy want to see this one. She probably come on a little bit later. She want to see this one in pink, and so that's what I'm gonna do. I got a tutorial out for both of these, so I'm going to do this in pink so she can see it. I mailed off my orders on some of my orders on Wednesday, and they got my customers got them on yesterday. But I was trying to explain to them that sometimes because of the Christmas, a lot of the package I think they got delayed a little bit. I don't know. If you would all share both channels, that may help. Oh, thank you so much, Dee. Absolutely, that will help. That will absolutely help. So I'm definitely trying to post more content over there, because I cannot stress that enough. If you want your channel to grow, you do need to constantly be posting content. I'll be sharing your page in the Instagram with all my people over there and all the time. Oh, thank you so much, Tina. I appreciate that, Tina, so much. Thanks for the share. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. I appreciate everything, every help you guys do. I appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. So I'm going to try to do this. I hope you guys are working on something. Got your coffee, got your whatever. I like to have a project in front of me. When you have them, sure all you have. You know what? Designed by Diva, she was asking me when I ship, do I have them insured? Anytime you ship UPS, it's a certain amount of insurance they give you. I don't buy extra insurance, and no, I don't have them to sign unless they ask me to have somebody to sign, or unless they instruct me to sign for the package. I just ship the package. Yep, I just ship the package. Unless you tell me, I'm in a place where people be messing with your packaging, so make sure I sign for it. That's the only how I will include and say sign for the package. Other than that, nope. You working on a baby head? That's cool. That's awesome. I'm gonna work on this, guys. I'm not even doing a count. I'm just gonna do this as long as I think. Do not try this at home. Count your stitches. I have made so many of these head wraps. I think I could do them without I know I really do need to count, but I ain't gonna worry about counting it because I can't count and be here too. There's my other Antoinette. Antoinette, how are you? Dorian, how are you? So glad to see you guys come in. I appreciate it so much. I ate my yogurt. I ate me some yogurt this morning, guys, because of my because the last of this cold. I didn't want to be eating in front of you guys. So does that look long enough? And even when you're making these head wraps, you can definitely modify it, because this one can be like just for to put on your head, or it depends on how big you want your crown or however you want to rock that head wrap. You can make the chain as long as you want to make the chain. Thank you. Yeah, I'm doing good. Thank you. I am doing wonderful. I'm wonderful. Now that I got everything that I want to get taken care of, now that I'm writing everything down, I'm looking forward to see you guys share what you're going to be doing. I'm looking for all of us to win, win, win. And the way that you win is making sure that you got you got a support system that's going to support you and you support them as well. It can't be a one-way, it can't be a one-way street. So we have to support each other, and not all support is monetary. Some support is just watching each other videos, giving them a thumbs up, liking it, commenting, doing things like that. I'm so glad. Support comes in so many different forms. So everybody who be supporting me, I be trying to make sure I'm right on your channel, doing everything that I need to be doing. I don't know. Is that long enough? That's what you get when you don't count. I don't know what my number is. I could do this with my eyes closed. Hey, good morning, Morgan. How are you? So glad to see you, little sis. How you doing this morning? Glad everyone is doing well. What you guys working on? I got some another thing that I'm getting ready to work on. I'm getting ready to work on some I'm working on, I think this is long enough. Oh shit. Is this long enough? I don't know. I'm gonna do 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's what I get for not counting. Working on a long beanie for locks and a man's cup. How awesome, Morgan. Your work be the bomb.com. I'd be so proud to see everything that you do. 1, 2, 3. Let me get this. This acrylic yarn. This yarn be hot, y'all. This yarn be hot. Now all of a sudden I can't even get my hold on. What's really going on? 1, 2, 3. The first stitch is always the hardest stitch to get to. It's the hardest stitch to get to. Anyway, trimming and turning that capelet. Hey, awesome. I am going to make one of your head wraps for my sister's birthday. She asked me if I knew how, and I said I sure do. Yay, Mary. Awesome. Grace said, I am working on getting some nourishment in my body, but when I'm done, I like to finish my drawing. That's good, great, awesome. A Mickey Mouse hat with pom-poms ears. Oh, awesome. Yes, Staff 77, good morning. I appreciate you, so inspired by you. Just got a order place from a hat crop top. Oh, awesome. I told you, Morgan. I just be so, and that's what we're here for, Morgan. That is exactly what we are here for. I know Amanda be on me, y'all. She know I got to get all the way to the screen to see it, because I'm too silly to remember my glasses. Thank you, Amanda. Yes, that's what we're here for, Morgan. And that's why, Morgan, I really enjoy when someone is following one of my tutorials. They tag me, you know what I'm saying, and they share it and they able to, make their coins off of it. That's a blessing. You know what I'm saying? Like for my tutorial, some people say that when you following someone's tutorial, which I think is right as well, ask them, is it okay for you to can you sell it? I'd be like, absolutely. All I ask for is just give a sister a shout out if you follow my tutorial. That's all I ask for is a shout out. What you do with your work is your work. You're the one who's doing the work and you're the one who's buying the material. So go ahead and do it. So Morgan is following my crop top tutorial and she getting the job done. Hey, good morning, Janice. How are you? Just love the I know, and she did too, right, sister girl? She loved that. She had loved it, and I'm glad because I didn't get a chance to go back to the. I didn't get a chance to go back to the store, but when we go over there this week, I have plenty more available. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely will be giving it to mom. So that is awesome. But yeah, I try to say that if you're gonna follow tutorial minds and stuff like that, just tag me in it and just let me know that I'm doing my tutorial. I'm always trying to improve my tutorials. I'm really trying to make sure that I'm getting my angles right and getting more brighter light. So as you guys follow the tutorial, they're easy for you to follow because some of the tutorials we doing them to sell, or we doing them as gifts, or even if you're doing them for yourself, you still want to make sure that the tutorial instruction is easy to follow. So when you tag me and you thanking me for the tutorial, I feel like I'm doing something right. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing the best I can, but I'm still, there's still room for me to improve. I already know it's always room for us to improve. So my next tutorial, whatever tutorials that I'm getting ready to do, now that I have brighter lights in this room right here, you guys gonna be able to see them much clearer, and you definitely gonna be able to follow them a whole lot better. And that's my objective, is to make sure. Hey, good morning, Kim. Oh, thank you, Kimberly. Thank you so much. But they gonna get even better, Kimberly, for the next tutorials that I got. But I did want to leave out with this month with no whips. So that's why I haven't been doing any tutorials yet. But I'm gonna put all those things together. I'm gonna put all my tutorials together in one place. I'm gonna create a playlist. So when people want to see, because everybody don't know all the tutorials that I have done, they just look for specific tutorials. But I have done quite a bit of tutorials here, and I want to have, one place so you guys can see them, follow them, do them, sell them, do what you gotta do with those tutorials. But just send me a shout out. Can you tag me? I will appreciate it so much. So that's what's up, guys. Hold on one second. I'm getting up the last. I got my water right here. I just know that I gotta drink a whole lot more water. Janice, are you subscribed? I don't know if you're still on, but Janice, are you subscribed to my eating channel? Let me know. Let me see. Let's see. Hold on. Let me see. Are you subscribed to DOY Eats 2? If you guys are not subscribed to that DOY Eats 2, make sure you are. That's part of the giveaway. But I never saw the video. So that's Kimberly. That's the main reason why I'm going to create that that playlist so you guys can see all my tutorials. I got all kind of tutorials out here. It's just not hats. It's just not scarves, ponchos, cocoons, head wraps, the top hats. I got all kind of tutorials out here. So I got to put them in a playlist and have them in one place so you guys can just click on just the tutorials, and that's going to be a whole lot easier for you to find. So yeah, I follow your tutorial for an easy crochet sweater I made. And yes, like the sweater as well. So I'm just going to make it easy for you guys to find them and do it. Hey, good morning, Mimi Loves Yarn. Hey, you made it. How are you? I was just sharing with them, Mimi, that I was watching your video. This is my YouTube sister right here. Was sharing that you setting missions for 2019. No resolutions for you. Mission, and I liked it, that term that you used, saying that this is my mission that I would like to do for 2019. So that's the same mission. I get whether you're going to have goals or whether you're going to have missions or whatever it's going to be, you need to be that's, I know, maybe I had liked it, that idea. I say that is very clever that you said mission. However you guys want to word it, all I'm saying is, make sure you set some things up for yourself. Good morning. Hey, good morning, Leopard. One in the South Carolina. Love that. Oh, thank you. This is what? This is the puff stitch hat. This is my puff stitch hat. How are you this morning? So glad to see you. Yeah, it does. It really does. Because that's what I was saying for myself. I don't wanna put out everything that I want to do, everything that I'm trying to do. I just want to do them and then talk about it. This is what I did versus just really putting out there. I know a lot of times we say, I got to put it out in the universe, but sometimes you can put things out and, it don't work out that way. So I want to make sure. I want to make sure that I just want to make sure that whatever I'm gonna do, I'm committed to doing it. I'm gonna do it, and that is that. Mimi, I thought that was so awesome. I thought that was so awesome how you and Seta got together. Oh wow, that's how girly you and Giddy and girly you and Seta Place were. That's how me and Tina was. When you see your subscriber, your supporter, they already feel like family. And then when you see them in person, it's just like, it's like you knew them all the time. When me and Tina did the show together, you would have thought me and Tina known each other for years. You would have never knew that Tina and I just met here on YouTube. So when I saw Mimi and Seta and how giggly they was and excited and so much embracing and love they were showing to one another, you would look at them and say, wow, they've been friends for a really long time. And I think you guys just met here on YouTube as well. And I'm telling you, that connection is real. That was fun to watch them. I know, great. It was so much fun. They was enjoying each other so much. And that's how I didn't record every minute, every second. Me and Tina was together because we was about our grind, trying to get our sales. So I didn't record every minute, but every spare moment that me and Tina had, we was sitting by each other. We was catching up. We was having a really good time. And we got to do that again, right, Tina? We definitely got to get together again. But it's just so much fun. I used to see that a lot when I wasn't on YouTube and YouTubers would get together. And I'd be like, man, that is so awesome. Like, is that for real? It's so for real. It's you really get a bond or connection with your subscribers. You'd be so happy to see them. It really is. Good morning, Anita. How are you? So glad to see you. I know, Mimi. So far, it looks like it's just 100 people in the giveaway. Since only 100 people are on the other page, you have to be on both pages to win. Yes, and that's how I'm going to determine it, Tina, how the giveaway is going to go. I'm going to my DOY Eats 2 and pull everybody's name, and I'm going to match the names on DOY Eats 2 to DOY Creation 7. And that's how I'm doing it. So if you want to, I'm going to say it one more time since it's being brought up again. If you entering my 4K giveaway, which I am pretty close to, make sure you are subscribed to the DOY Eats 2 channel. That is where I'm pulling everyone's name from. I'm pulling your name from there, and I'm matching it to there. Okay, there to there. And although I'm having the 2 winners for the 4K, it's going to be another giveaway right after that, which is going to be the 5K. So I'm constantly going to be having giveaways. So I have a lot of stuff to give away. So I want to constantly be doing it, but I want to reach those small milestones to get that. So Tina just mentioned that. So again, that's that. So that was fun to watch. I know it was fun to watch them together. Thank you. We were getting so much fun. Yes, people asked us that thought we met before. I know you guys had a great time. Yep, we met here on you. That is so good. Oh, I hope I don't mess this name up. Bashaba Walker. Good morning. Did I say it right? Bashaba? Yes, that's what I said it. Thank you, Mimi. Yes. Yeah, so that is what's going to be going on. I think I have spoken about the 4K so much. I'm just like I'm exhausted. I'm almost exhausted. You guys know the rules to the thing. If you say and plus I'm going to show you. I want to find out how do you. Is that an app that you can use? Yes. Yes. And you know what, Tina? When we get together again, I think you and I guess if I go to the one that you was talking about, I'm not going to say it, and don't you say it either. If that happens for us at that same place, I definitely want our tables right next to each other. That's what our goal was, to be our table, but our table wasn't. So we're going to get people even more footage and more us hanging out and doing something like that. I guess the subscribers here that's in Chicago that I would like to link up with, you know what I'm saying, to do a meetup together. You know, you don't have to have 100,000 subscribers, 500,000 subscribers to do a meetup. You could do a meetup with whatever amount of subscribers that you have. So that's the most important. So definitely, I definitely want to meet up with some folks who's here, because I can't be doing all that traveling. I mean, I don't really travel like that. Anytime I'm doing a long travel, I'm traveling on a plane. I don't know. I cannot, for some reason, guys. For some reason, hold on. That first stitch, okay, there it is. That first stitch is always the hardest stitch to get through. I got it. And I don't know why. The first row, I think I'm going to do something different with this one here. This one is going to be different. I'm going to do something different. I'm just going to do this afterwards. Yeah, we definitely going. I'm going to do something different because I can't. I was intended to finish the first row before I got started, and that way I didn't have to be struggling. Because this is a letter N crochet hook, or the number 10, and somehow while I'm on camera, it's not going through, and I don't want to embarrass myself, nor do I want to hurt myself. But anyway, I would love to visit more than the. He said, "I would love to visit more than the airport in Chi-Town." Chicago is cool. We have a lot of stuff that you can do here. If you've never been to Chicago, it's a lot of stuff you can do here in Chicago. It really is a lot of stuff you can do here in Chicago. A lot of great meetup plays like we have. You know, we had to do Sabo Museum. We have a lot of stuff that you can do here in Chicago. Yes, we do. And as well as you can find a place, whatever you're located at, to do whatever you need to do in your city or wherever you are located at. I really wanted to do this, but I don't see Tammy on here anyway. I'll get a chance to show her this. I usually can do these head wraps in one day, or if I'm constantly doing it, yeah, museums and just all kind of stuff. I could do this like in one day, so I'm not worried about that. I'm not even worried about, doing this. I'll make sure I have this one done for her. I mean, for her to view sometime this week. So yeah, we have the DuSable Museum, other type of museums, the Shed Aquarium, Buckingham Fountain. We known for our pizzas, Chicago pizzas. We got a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff. It could be a lot of stuff and really, really super exciting for you guys. But if you've been there, done that, sometimes you still got to go back and do it again, refresh yourself. We have a lot of places to go see, like spoken word, poetry, a lot of cool stuff. A lot of cool stuff. Yep. Good morning. Hey, good morning, Marva. How are you? Marva said, good morning, Janet. How was your Christmas? I didn't celebrate it. So my Christmas was crocheting. That's what I did. That's what I was able to finish up a lot of my projects. So while you guys was tearing up open boxes, I was unraveling yarn. And yes, we got all, like, I think we got, like, let me see. We got Walmart's, Hobby Lobby, Joann, Michael's, and it could be somewhere else that we can, like, buy yarn. So we got a variety of places where we can go buy yarn at. So in Chicago, you can find Aldi's. Yes, Michelle. We can get it from Aldi's. But you know what? Aldi's had it for a limited time. They don't have it anymore. They do not have it anymore. Make sure I didn't miss anybody. Good morning, everyone. Pamela said, good morning, everyone from sunny, cool California. Jeanette, what items did you see selling better than others over the holiday? You know what, Mimi, the most thing was selling for me were hats. I was selling quite a bit of hats this time around. My hats and scarves was my earrings, my jewelry sold very well in November. November was all about the earrings, and I still have the earrings available, the wire earrings, guys. Check out the website or just like the page. That'll be so cool. But I knew in the month of December it was all going to be about my hats and scarves, and especially my hats that I have the pom-poms on. Those was either a special request for me to make, or those were the first things to go. The only pom-pom hat I got left now is the pink and white one for maybe a small child, young adult. But my hats and scarves was like a great hit for me, and I was so happy, y'all. I was so happy. Every time one sold, I was like, yes, get them out of my inventory. Dee said, spent the night in the airport once when we connecting flight got canceled. Tried to get up and get. You spent the night at the Midway Airport. Bay areas. Do we have? Okay, we have. Pamela, we have a Tuesday morning. I have never been there. I have never been there because some people say I can go there to purchase the yarn. That is on my list to do. Go to Tuesday mornings to get yarn. Big Lots, I have yarn every now and again. Big Lots sell yarn too, guys. So we are the yarn place to be. Yes, it's a lot of stuff you can do in Chicago. A lot you can come and see. Tina said, yes, it's a lot you can do in Chicago. A lot you can come and see my dance show on Saturday because she does a dance group. and went shopping at Aldi's on Friday and didn't see. Yeah, I know, Michelle. It's a I think it was just a special because when I went back actually to go look for some of that yarn, it was gone. So a lot of people, you know what? It don't pay to be cheap too often because you know what? I was thinking that the yarn at Aldi's, Home Easy or Easy Home, I thought the yarn was gonna like people wasn't gonna buy it because it was $6.99, and I was like, yeah, I can't wait till that go down. Every skein, every color is gone. Everyone is gone. I'm trying to wait till it goes down to like $4.99 or something like that, and it's gone. And I'm assuming that they're going to bring it back only because it sold so well. But my Aldi, that was a special, and it could have been just for the month of December. But I've been looking for it, and I haven't found that yarn ever since every one of them was gone. I'm like, every color is gone. Wow. Sometimes you got to pay a little bit more. And like I said, if I pay $6.99 for a skein of yarn and I make, because the only thing that I would think to be nice to make with it are those chunky scarves to make and sell. If I make it, the price of that yarn got to be included with that price. So that's why I didn't buy it. But anyway. What you say? You said I never knew Tuesday morning. So, oh yeah, Anita, they do. I've been hearing that a lot. I'm gonna go. I tell you what, Anita, when I go and check out Tuesday morning to see if they have some yarn, I'm gonna post it. Y'all know I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna post it on Facebook and Instagram to see if they have it. So, yep. Are amazing. We love to live in the UK, west of England twice. Now I want to go to Ireland. Go ahead, D. Name of the dance group is the Star Stepper Group. Okay, Tina, go ahead and put that plug in. The name of her stepping group is called the Star Stepper Crew. Go ahead, Miss Tina. Yeah, I did that. I cleared out my Tuesday morning Burnett schemes left alone. Now my yarn balls is that I need to go back. You know what, Mimi? Any excuse to get back to the yarn store. 147. 147 a skein. That's a good price. I know, D, and I didn't. I was being cheap, D. And you made I was being real cheap with it, and I don't know why I was under the assumption that yarn was going to stay right there until it went down. I went through all those boxes, and there's none left. Now, you know how they bring out all the okay, yours was $4.99. Okay, you know how they bring out all the toys. So now that Christmas is done, I know all these never just like keep things for a long period of time. They have it on regular price, and then they have it on clearance. And after so many days, they clears it back out, and I guess they take it back to where they're going to take it. So maybe I'll be looking out for it. But if it comes back to Aldi's, I think I'm going to buy a skein. And listen to what I'm saying, a skein. Just one skein. Just to see how it works out, what I can make out of it. I know I can make a cowl because it's the chunky yarn, but I want to see how many items I can make using that one $6.99 yarn. So, Bitchy, good morning. How are you? No, you're not late. You're right on time. Anytime is a good time to come on. So I'm going to at Tuesday. I'm definitely going to go and check out. I know I said that before that I want to check out a Tuesday morning, but there's no Tuesday morning shop close by me. So that's why I know I'm going to have to do, I'm going to have to go a little bit traveling to get to the Tuesday mornings. But I do know that we have one. Oh, you're not buying any more than yarn, Gray? You got so much. I know. I really don't need any more yarn, but I do take advantage of the yarn when it's on sale. I do like to buy it once it's on sale. And I do that because I do a lot of craft shows. And so I don't want to pay a regular price for the yarn. So I want to make sure that I have the yarn, you know, available. But you got to keep in mind with my situation, I don't just go to craft shows. I have shows at my home. I invite family and friends over to my home. So this year I had a lot of I had my friends them to come over to the house. I set up my table as it looked like a craft fair, and they bought all, you know, they bought a lot of my supplies. So right now, I'm sorry. So right now, I'm sorry, I thought I turned that down. Hold on, guys. Let me turn my phone down. Hold on, let me see again. Okay. So a lot of my supplies, the hats and scarves that I had, you know what I'm saying? I did a really, really cool sale. Then I did a cool sale on here, and then I had family and friends to come over to the house and get some stuff. So I just gotta I don't know. I crochet so much, even though oh, thank you, Paula. Even though I sold a lot of stuff, I still have a lot of inventory to get rid of. I think that's I'm gonna do another sale here on YouTube just to try to get rid of the inventory that I have, you know, because our weather has been back and forth. It gets like today it's real sunny. Yesterday, Friday, it snowed. So it's like our weather is really going back and forward. So I know some people want to you know what I'm trying to say, still needs hats and scarves. So I'm gonna be coming back and sharing that with you guys. Excuse me for a second. The weather is wacky. Yeah. Oh yeah. And other games are yep. Yeah, designed by Diva. I do a home show because everybody can't always get to me. um just people that, you know what I'm saying, I can trust to come over to my house. I'll just have it, you know, set it up. I'll set it up like that, and they can come and pick up the items that they want and need and stuff like that. But I definitely gotta go ahead and what I gotta do, guys, I have to get rid of the rest of the stuff for the winter. So I think that's what I'm going to come back and do. I'm going to share with you guys what I have left and all those things. Um, yeah, I do, Anita. I have those. I have those every year where you can come to my house. My family, my friends can come to my house. Because I told you, I used to just be like, oh, you like this? I used to give it away, but not anymore. So now I just have those type of shows. So I'm going to be coming back and putting everything back on sale. That's why I said it's okay to sell your items, the amount that you want to sell your items, but sometimes you do got to put them on sale. So I definitely going to be having some sales starting next month. I'm going to be coming back to you guys and show you what I got left and have it on sale, because even though I have a lot of crocheters on here, not everyone crochets. So I definitely want to reach out to that audience. I'm going to have one of those too in the spring with things I made too long. Okay, that'll be awesome, Greg. Jeanette, you're right. I don't do that either. Yeah, I don't either. As long as you're giving it away, it's pretty awesome. It's when you put that price tag, then we got a comment, then we got a problem. But I do like to you know, like I say, just set my house up. I like to have, you know, some snacks or drinks or whatever like that. And honey, get them real cozy in the mood, feeling good, and then start spending with me. And the people that I have over, they really don't have an issue supporting me. And I've been doing this for a long time. I would have never thought that I'll be crocheting as long as I crocheted. I thought that was just a fad, what do you call it? A fad or whatever, fade or whatever you want to call it, that I was going to be crocheting for the time that I was crocheting. And I got that out my system. I would have never thought 15 years later that I'll be still crocheting and still, making money from doing it. So that is pretty awesome. I'm glad about it. I'm in a group that posts you shouldn't be giving your items away because you will be hurting yourself in the long run. Oh, that's the kind of group you in, designed by Diva. She said she's in a group that you shouldn't be giving your items away. Me too, with the graphic art. Maybe we are twins. I know. It's okay. Some things. Certain people. Wow, Amanda, are you serious? She said 50 years later and she's still crocheting. Wow, that is something else. That's something else. Wow. But anyway, who knew? I mean, we always gonna need hats. We always gonna need scarves. We always gonna need blankets, or certain things are staple items that you're gonna always need or want, or refresh or something like that. I saw somebody post on Instagram. Their mom made them a Monopoly, the board, a blanket. Wow, that would take me years to do because my nerves is not set up that way. That's why that is why I had to stop that thread yarn, that Lion Brand yarn. Girl, you saw that too, Paula? A Monopoly blanket. That blanket was huge. I said, wow. I mean, she got everything. It looks just like the Monopoly board. And I'm like, wow. But the way my nerves are, I have to do quick projects, y'all. They got to be quick. Excuse me, y'all. Yeah, that blanket was amazing. Yes. That was amazing. I could never do that. I couldn't. Some things you just know you cannot do. That is something that I cannot do. Just like I want to make my grandchildren blankets where they can always know that it came from me. You know what I'm saying? I want to make a twin size little girl blanket. I want to make a twin size little boy blanket. But I haven't gotten started with it. But that is one of my projects that I'm going to do for them. And I think it's not gonna be all those like characters or anything like that. It's just gonna be shades of pink and shades of blue for him. So those gonna be the two blankets that I'm gonna do. And that's it. Hey, good morning, Angela. How are you? I was waiting for your name to pop up. I'm so glad to see you. Girl, ain't nothing wrong with getting your rest on. Get your sleep on. I am on my third blanket that my sister asked me to make for their grandkids. Yeah, what size blanket, Pamela, are you making? Are you making like the twin size? Because I'm gonna do twin size. When I get through doing everything that I want to do, I want to get started with their blanket because they are getting a little bit older, and I do want to go ahead and make I want to make their blankets. I want to make a little boy and a little girl. A little bit smaller than twins. Yeah, I'm gonna do a twin size because they have, I want to get these done because both of them, have twin size beds, and I want them while they are in that twin size state of bed before they go full queen or anything like that. I want to go ahead and make these little blankets. And regardless of that, they can always just put the blanket around them and always know that grandma, made those blankets for them. So I'm super excited to be making those. And I think with those, I'm going to be making them at the same time for him and her because I want to deliver to them at the same time. Now, my grandson, I made him a baby blanket before, and I know my daughter don't know where it's at. So that's why I want to make a big blanket so she'll always know where it's at. What you say, Tina? One thing about giving stuff to family and friends, when you start selling your stuff to family and friends, is where you find out who is really in your corner, who is on your side, who is pulling for you. Yep. Oh yeah, that Bernat blanket would work up fast, Pamela. But I tell you another thing, that gets expensive because you only have so much yardage in those Bernat blankets. And for a twin size, I'll probably be out quite a few dollars. Yep. I know. Listen, Tina, I have learned that too. Yes. Yes, that's had to try to go in coupon. Yeah, you definitely gotta have coupons. Let's get the blanket on sale. Yep. Yep, you do, because that blanket is soft, it's beautiful, but I think they start at what, like $3.99, $4.99, unless you get, each time if you could pull a coupon, that'll be a whole lot better. But mine's probably going to be with I don't know what I'm gonna use, but I'm gonna use that yarn and then use the $6.99 and up. Okay, I'm using like that fabric softener to make the blankets feel soft and everything. So that's what I do to get the stiffness out of it. I use the fabric softener to soften it up. Hey, good morning, Yasha Allah. How are you? So I'm gonna get like even if I use the red heart yarn to make both of the blankets, I still would make sure that I get the fabric softener and wash the blankets to soften them up. And that way, at least I get some form of softness. Because even if I do, because Mimi said the yarn is $6.99 and up. Is that what you said? Yeah, $6.99 and up. I probably need 5 or 6 skeins for each blanket. So in order for me not to spend that type of money, I'll just make sure I use whatever yarn I'm gonna use. Even if I use the not the mandala yarn. What's the other yarn? The what's the let me show hold on one second, y'all. Let me show you what yarn I would like to use for my granddaughter. Hold on. Okay. This is the Bernat Pop. This is the Bernat Pop. Very nice, very soft. This colorway is Scarlet Sizzle. See those beautiful colors? So that'd be nice for her. I think I got 4 of these, and each one of these have, this is 5 ounces. Let me see yardage. 280 yards. Okay, so that's for her. Very nice. Then for him, see those nice blues? And this one is called Rainy Day. This is called Rainy Day. And they have the nice blues and whatever. I don't know which way better to see it. And I have 4 of these. Now, both of these I picked up from Walmart for guess how much? $1. I paid $1 per skein. Okay, so that's what I mean. Even when it's yarn that I might not need, or whatever. When you run across yarn like this for $1, I'm gonna grab it based on the price. So now I can use these, for my grandson, and this for my granddaughter. And this yarn is pretty soft, and although it's really soft, I can still wash it out in some fabric softener, and I can make these right here even softer. And see, I already have it. I don't even have to use the acrylic yarn. See, I like her poncho. Can y'all see her poncho? I like her poncho too. But see, that's for a little girl. This one. Yeah, these are for little girls. So I got 4 of those. Those were $1 each. I can go ahead and make those, and I don't have to worry about paying like what you call it says $6.99 for no yarn. Rosalind, good morning. How are you? Have yarn for sweaters. Okay. Cakes. Yes, these are absolutely adorable. Absolutely adorable. And I think they will really, really, really enjoy these because it's coming from me. So they pretty much love everything that I make for them. And which I don't make them a lot of stuff. So that's why it's important for me to make them these blankets. It's like a mission, as Mimi may say. It's a mission of mine to make these for my grandchildren. So they can have these and they can put it on their bed. I have, like I said, I got a few things that I'm working on right now. And I think once everything is done, I'm going to I think once everything is done, I want to go ahead and start with these blankets. I need to start with these blankets. That is going to be one of my missions that I'm getting ready to do. Yes, a goal, a mission, or whatever you want to call it. Amanda said $4.99 a pop. Burnett. Yep, I got them for $1. That's why I'm always at the clearance. I'm at the clearance, and I'm always asking when you're going into Walmart's. Walmart doesn't have this. I thought all Walmarts has this. But when you're going into Walmart's and you go into the clearance and you don't see any yarn, you can ask one of the sales rep, do they have any yarn in the back of the store? You know, it's good to be kind to people in the back of the store because they have it in the back. That's how I was able to get this yarn right here. The lady saw me with the yarn and she was like, you know, we have more in the back. And she was so kind. She said, I'm going to pull out all of it for you. If you guys saw my huge video, I videotaped her as well. So she was in the back. So now when I go to the store, I say, do you have any in the back? Because I think it's a certain time that they bring the yarn out for to put it on clearance. So make sure you checking with your Walmart sales reps and ask them, do they have any yarn in the back of the store? If you say it nicely enough, they'll bring it out for you because she did for me. And they always do it for me. So I'm looking forward to that. What Tina said, that's why I say a twin size breastfed, you can't go under $200. And you know what, Tina? When I make these bedspreads or blankets for my these two right here, I just want to make it for them. I don't even want to make it to sell. I just want to make it for them. This is what I made for them. But I understand that price though. I understand people prices, and people have to realize that. Oh, here's the yarn. It's just picked up. Yeah, you know what? Amanda can be picked over, but pick through the rest of it, girl. Pick through whatever you got to pick through. I bought blanket yarn for my kids on sale for $5.99 for 10-ounce skeins, and it's usually $9.99. Okay, so they went almost half for that. Good morning, V. How are you? Tina said, I use Red Heart yarn, the jumbo, and sometimes it takes me 5 to 8 skeins. The jumbo balls. Yeah. Well, I can understand that. And plus, Tina, you said that yours don't really be on sale like that. Yours, so where you at, your yarn don't really go on sale. And it's like I said, it's not like our yarn go on sale every day. That doesn't happen that way. It's just I'm checking all the time. I do not go into Walmart's without going into the clearance aisle. So it may appear to you guys that our Walmart's, you guys Walmart's are the bomb. Y'all have yarn on sale every day. No, it doesn't. It's not on sale every day. It's just I check every time I go on Walmart's, and sometimes I'm blessed enough to get that yarn. Just like I'll go into Hobby Lobbies or Michael's or whoever like that, it's not that I'm looking for yarn. I could be looking for something else, but I always check their clearance aisle to see what's available. And if they have that yarn, that price, go ahead and grab as much as you can. You know, you can't grab it all, but grab as much as you can. I know what you meant. I know you meant jumbo. Yes, I just bought our jumbo is on sale right now for $5. And $5 is a nice price for a jumbo. And that's why, guys, I always check Walmart's first. Only it's not that I wouldn't check the other stores first. It's just Walmart's is the closest to me. I ain't trying to brag on Walmart's right like that. Oh, let me just say this. Amanda, I've been seeing her post. Amanda Reese, all you guys should know Amanda Reese. She is having, Amanda, please let me know if your yarn is still on sale. She has a lot of ice yarn, all types of yarn on sale. Amanda, please leave your website right there, because I've been seeing your post that a lot of her yarn is like dirt cheap. Grab it while it's dirt cheap. So Amanda, please make sure you put your okay, Amanda has her shop in under her name right there. Please make sure you check her out, because her yarn is on sale, guys, on clearance. And it's all kind of sales. Even I got to go on there and check, and now that they ship to P.O. boxes, I got to make sure that I grab some yarn for her too. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I got to go on there and, yep, I got to go and grab some yarn. And when I grab some yarn, I'll come back and share with you guys the yarn that I'm picking up from Amanda. But make sure you check out her dirt cheap. Her pennies per ball quantity. Yes. So it's limited, you guys. So you want to make sure you go and get it as quickly as you can, because once it's done or gone, it's gone. So I definitely got to be checking on that today to make sure I grab some of those savings as well. Because Amanda, you do ship to P.O. boxes now, correct? I think that's what you said in one of your things. You do ship to P.O. boxes. Regardless, I'm still going to get it. I'm still going to order it from you. I want to shout you out, but I want to make sure who got to go. Okay, Mimi, you got to go, I guess. I have to scoot. I have to scoot doing a food share spot. Okay, Mimi, thank you so much for stopping in, Mimi. Love you, girl. Take care. I'm definitely going to be checking it out. Natural fiber, acrylic, cotton, as always has. I forgot. Okay. Make sure you're checking out hers. I will be checking it out too, so we can get our yarn in, you know. And like I say, it's not that I don't have yarn. It's all about the support. Yes. And that's what's up, guys. That's what we're going to do. I'm definitely going to check her out, because they do have some great sales, and I do want to take advantage of her sale. You know what I'm saying? She's a seller for ice yarns, and I want to take advantage. And when the prices, the percentage that I was seeing, yes, okay, Mimi, the percentage that I was seeing off her yarn, I'm like, I better get up on that yarn just for the sale purpose. Hey, Margaret, how are you? Yes, I'm doing well. Yeah, I get it from Walmart, but I'm sure you can get it from I'm sure you can get it from other places, but I just got mine from Walmart. Yeah, okay. Okay, so you guys go ahead and talk to her about that yarn. I'm going to take advantage of some yarn that I saw. I got to go back to her page. It was some particular yarn that I was looking for, and I saw it popped up on her. Well, I went to the website. I did went to the website because I'm looking for the yarn in like this, but in cotton. So I did see it. So I gotta go and order. I think she got a color. She got a color like this and cotton in, like, I think I saw it like in a blue jean camouflage type of color. So I definitely gotta go and order those right there, because the blue jeans one is going to be popping for the springtime and the summertime, and I want to go ahead and be making my stuff. You got to do stuff in advance, and I'm go ahead and get all the colors I need to get from her. You know, I'm gonna make sure I get that first, and then we'll go to whoever else. So Amanda, be looking out for that. And you're welcome. Thank you for the information about the yarn. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Make sure, Tina. Right, the cakes in cotton. And I think I saw like a blue jean looking one. So I definitely want to be making some little shawls or something for the with the blue jean cotton. I love cotton, period. So now that I know I can probably get a better price or whatever like that, or a sale price, or even if it's not on sale, I just want to get those particular ones in my inventory for myself. Because I like to have a little, you know, shawl over myself, you know, in the summertime, or especially not so much in summertime, because y'all know how hot I get. The heat is real. But in the springtime, I like to put the little shawls or the little crop tops over my dress or whatever, my t-shirt. I can have those, because Megan, I don't know if she's still on. She made, I did the crop top, but I did it in long sleeve. She did the crop top in a short sleeve. So I'm gonna be making some of those in cotton in the short sleeve. I'll be back to show you guys that. That's why I say you can always modify the stitches that I do. And only thing you're doing, whatever count that I said for the crop top, make less chain to make it go shorter. If that's the look that you're going after, like when you make the crop top. Hint, hint. So yeah. He said, did you ever find the fur yarn? I went 5 different Walmarts and can't find it. You know what, in my video when I was at Walmart's, I definitely I don't remember. I do not remember if I synced it. You was asking for the fun fur or fox fur. I don't remember if I synced it or not. And I was just in there. Good morning. I am so glad that I ran across your channel yesterday. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, there's my new subscriber, and I made sure I hit back on yours too. Yes, I'm so glad, and welcome, welcome, welcome. I didn't see the cotton worsted cake on 3mm. Amanda, do you have the fun fur, fox fur? Do you have that available? Because that's what V was asking for. She was asking, did we see it in Walmart's? I don't recall if I saw it at, okay. I forgot. Okay. So V, if you can't find it in Walmart's, check out Amanda's website, because she says she do have it available, and you can check out the variety of colors, because I'm sure they have plenty of colors available. So check her out, because I went to Walmart. I did a video on the newspaper yarn along with the new Hoagie or whatever new yarn that Red Heart carries now. But I did not remember to check if they had the fox fur. I'm gonna make sure. Fox fun fur. I didn't check and see, and I apologize for that, because I did tell you that I was going to check it out, but I didn't remember to check it out. But check out Amanda and see. Yes. Okay. I'm about to check it out right now. Thank you, Clark B. I'm glad you guys are going to see what she have available and like I said, take advantage of the sales. That's the only way I roll, is the sales. Sometimes I have to buy the regular price, but I try to at least get the sales first. Okay, good. Oh, eyelashes. Okay. All right, Amanda. Let the people know, Amanda. Let the people know. You see, they asking. Let them know about it. You know, let them know about it. I don't want to get Walmart, whether you give Walmart a shout out or you don't give Walmart a shout out, Walmart's gonna make their dollars. Walmart's gonna make their coins because Walmart's try to carry everything you can think of. You do have to check out other people because Walmart's is just Walmart's is Walmart's. That's all I can say about Walmart's. But yeah, so these were $1. But then again, I got these months ago. If you guys saw my huge Dollar Tree haul, you would have saw those right there. But they was just trying to get rid of that stuff. I'm focusing on when they try to get rid of that stuff. Make sure that you trying to get it while they trying to get rid of it. Okay. So anyway, that's all I'm doing, guys. That's all I'm going to be working on. I'm just going to work on this right here to show Tammy. I thought Tammy was going to come in, and then I'm going to be working on whatever else I need to be working on. I post new videos on a few days ago. Okay. Okay, y'all see what she said. Y'all already see what she said. Yes. All right, I was trying to do something. Some people, they know how to use their phone or their laptop and everything all at the same time. It's sad that I can only use one thing at a time, y'all. I can use one thing at a time before I mess everything completely up, and I'm not going to touch it anyway. So I'm going to be busy today, guys. Not busy. I'm not trying to overwhelm myself because I just got through with stuff. Did I miss the poncho? Pam, that's what I'm getting ready to do. I'm getting ready to create a playlist. And Pam, in my playlist, all of my tutorials is going to be in one center place. It's going to be, I'm going to do a video letting you know that you can either check the video out and see all my tutorials. I'm going to list it right in my description. And also, I'm going to do a playlist. So whichever one people are easier for everyone to find, the playlist or the video I'm getting ready to post. I'll probably do that. I'll probably do that today. I'll probably upload that for you guys tomorrow. Every video, every tutorial that I have done in 2017, 2018, I'm going to put it in one place so it can be easier to do. Yep. I tried to make a head top like you did. Turn out right, so I got to take it down. The Marva, the head wrap on the head. Yeah, Pamela, that's what I'm gonna do. Are you saying the hair wrap? That's exactly what I'm gonna do for you guys. It's gonna be one center place, and you can just have that one place. So right after this video, not right after this video, but look for tomorrow's video, please, guys. On Monday, check out my video tomorrow. In that video, it's going to be telling you about all my tutorials. In the description, it's going to be all my tutorials. And then I'm gonna try to do a playlist as well. I'm just trying to make it more convenient for everybody to get to, and how, however easiest for you guys to get to, because YouTube it's a big thing. So trying to find your favorite ones, sometimes it could be a little difficult, because just like if you do a crochet hat and you trying to find mine, what happens is it's going to do the people who got the biggest numbers. Theirs going to come up first before mine's ever come up. So yes. And ponchos are really, really easy to make. And ponchos are fun to make. Just don't do it in thin yarn unless that's what you like to do. Now that I got 2 more skeins of that color left, I'm just going to do another one, but I'm only using those 2 skeins of yarns. And ponchos are year round, so you can wear a poncho all year long. You could do the cotton for the summer, spring, summer, and then you could do the acrylic or whatever else for the fall winter. So ponchos are great all year long. So I love ponchos. But I'm just going to be working on one thing today because I'm getting ready to go, visit family. Ooh, see there. I had to take this down. See there. But I'm going to do this while I'm out. I'm not going to be out without taking a project along with me. But I'm going to take this with me. I want to make me another crochet bag. A crochet to go bag. Maybe I'll sell one of my bags and then the other bag will be for somebody had suggested for those 2 bags that I have, make one of my crochet bag to go, and then you can sell the other one. I might just do that. I don't know. All right, so that's that. I like this hat that she has on here. That'd be cool to make. I don't like those colors, but I just like the design of the hat. I haven't figured out. I think Amanda was telling me, or somebody was telling me. Janet, love your hat. You have on. Oh, thank you so much. This hat right here. This is the puff stitch hat. That's the puff stitch hat. I went crazy when I started doing the puff stitch hats. Thank you so much, Mama. Love making ponchos too. And Amanda, you make some beautiful ponchos. Therapy says, designed by Deborah. So I have decided that I was going to begin crocheting this year. I have never done it before. Where do you suggest I start with? I'm looking for something small. I think the best thing to get started with, Deborah, I think the best thing to get started with is always a scarf. And the reason why you may say, why a scarf is only a long chain. You know what I'm saying? So you're going to get started with a chain. Now, what I'm going to do starting next month, Deborah, I will be doing a beginner's crochet. But when you're doing a chain, if you know just the basic how to make, just for example, a slip knot, wrap it around 2 fingers, pull it over, grab your yarn, pull it through. Okay. When I'm making a scarf, your scarf is started, Deborah, by just making a chain. So I'm just going to make a certain amount of chain. And some people actually take these and make like 500 chains and they wrap it around and they call them rope. They call them rope scarves. Rope scarves is just a number of a lot of chains being made, just like this. But if you don't want to do it like that, now you could just start, you could double crochet this way, half double crochet. But I always like to get started. When somebody tell me what I should get started with, I always say, start with making a scarf, because the scarf is the most easiest thing that you can make, to me, as a beginner for that. But Deborah, I will be coming back next month, which is a Wednesday. I'm doing beginners crocheting, starting you off on how to make a scarf, beginners how to make a hat, how to make things that's really, really easy for you to get the grasp of it. And once that, it's endless of what you can do with the yarn. With me, I make crochet pants, dress, skirts, hats, scarf. It's unlimited of what you can make using that. So we'll talk more about that. Hey, good morning, Christy Crochet Corners. How are you? Yeah, you could just make whatever you want. I need to follow tutorial. Yeah, I'm going to do that starting, next month. Well, everything for beginners, it's going to be really, really beginners friendly. So you can hold your yarn, so you can make it. And you'll be so proud of yourself once you make a hat, or once you make your own scarf, and once you make those things. And once you learn just the basic, and that's the one of the beautiful thing you said. That's great advice. I look forward to. Okay, no problem, Deborah. Once you get started with the basic of knowing how it feels to hold your yarn in your hand, and how it feels to hold your needle in your hand. The beautiful thing about when you crocheting versus knitting, if I'm crocheting and you make a mistake, oh, I made a mistake, it's not like knitting. Somebody said knitting is a little bit more, I don't know, a little more difficult. But just see if I'm making my chain, however you hold your yarn. Everybody holds theirs differently. But if I made a mistake and I need to undo it, it's just that easy to undo. Nothing got, tangled, nothing got torn, and now I can start over. That's the beauty of crocheting versus even sewing. If you want to be a seamster, once you cut that project, that's it. But crocheting seems to be a little bit more easier to do. And I know people who has been doing knitting for a while, and they still prefer crocheting a little bit more easier from what I've been told. So I look forward to sharing those beginners hats and beginners scarf. Those are going to be the only two things I'm going to do for beginners, because I believe once you know how to make your own hat and once you know how to make your own scarf, it's going to be unlimited of what you're going to be creating for yourself. So yes. Oh, you got look at Amanda giving out these push-ups. Girl, ain't nobody be doing no push-ups because they late. They all right. They on time. It is a lot challenging. Yeah, everybody tells me that, Amanda. Knitting is a little bit more challenging to do versus crocheting. Crocheting just is easier, and because when you mess up with a crochet, what makes crocheting a whole lot easier is once you mess up, once you take it apart, you could just go ahead and start right back, And sometimes even when you skip a stitch, if you don't tell nobody you mess up that stitch, it's really kind of hard to notice it. So that's why I love crocheting so much. Tabitha, good morning. How are you? Hey, ladies. Good morning. Been sitting here listening and crocheting. But Jeanette, everything you give advice on, I'm sitting here and shaking my head. Yes, girl, laugh out loud. I say something, then you do it. Thank you so much, Tabitha. I appreciate that. I just try to share what I know. I ain't sharing nothing I don't know about. If I don't know it, I don't know it, and I'm going to keep it moving. I like to say it, I don't know it. Don't nobody know it all, but together, collectively, we can all help one another. We can definitely help one another. So I'm looking forward to helping you guys next month how to get started with crocheting. I'm excited about that. So I got my lighting better. I just got to make sure my camera is on point, especially for you newbies. Y'all gonna want to see it in an angle where you can really grasp and understand. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited about it. Because I was excited when I got started with crocheting. I was excited to be making my husband and my children hats and scarves and things like that. So I'm excited about it. Hey, good morning, Vera Wilson from Atlanta, Georgia. How are you? So glad to see you. So glad to see you. Yeah, so that's what it's about. I'm just going to go ahead and do everything that I need to be doing. Some of them, like I said, it's going to be on the shh. It's going to be on the hush hush. And then everything else, I'm going to be sharing it. But I'm excited that you guys are giving me some ideas for some projects that I need to be doing anyway. Somebody was asking me how to do the picot stitch. Well, I did a video how to do the picot stitch, how to do the shell stitch, how to do the mash stitch for your project. So I'm giving all I got, y'all. I'm giving it. I'm like Anita Baker. I'm giving all I got, okay? So I want to make sure that I put all that together for those of you who want to do the mash stitch or do the this hat that I'm wearing right now, Tabitha. This is you guys are feeling this hat right here. This is the puff stitch. This is a puff stitch hat that I'm wearing. Isn't that nice? It's the puff stitch. Yeah. But thank you so much. I appreciate that. So I tried to put all those tutorials out so you could just see. Like I said, if you know how to do these basic trimmings, like the picot stitch, or like the shell stitch, or like the mash stitch, or any of those stitches, is just really not that complicated. Once you know how to do those borders, then you can graduate to do it, because it's so many borders you can do. But once you do those simple borders, you can do whatever border you want to end your project with. Because that's why one punch, I specifically made sure that I didn't do the same stitch for the two ponchos I just did. I made sure that one of them was the shell, so you get an idea how to shell if you're new to shell stitch, and one for the picot stitch, so you can see I do that. But I do have those stitches available. So as we, Deborah, as we do our projects together for beginners, you'll definitely be seeing how to do those stitches. And girl, you're gonna be saying, "Oh, Jeanette, I just made a beautiful hat and scarf set for myself, or whomever else you made it for. Oh, Jeanette, I was doing it for a hobby, but now I'm selling them." It always starts off as a hobby. But those of you who still do it as a hobby, that's pretty awesome too. You don't have to sell your goods. That's totally up to you. V said, "Do you have any advice on selling your projects? I'm getting started. I have a Instagram and I'm doing a photo shoot for my Etsy shop. Do I need to do more?" Girl, you're doing V. You're doing great. You're doing a photo shoot. That is doing absolutely great. I don't have, we talked about this. I think last Sunday or Sunday before last, on how much, pricing or selling your good or everything like that. That's always a sticky conversation. That's always a challenging. It's not so much a challenging conversation, because just like you're getting ready to do now, you're doing an actual photo shoot. I think that is so awesome. I would love to do a photo shoot to better market my items on Etsy as well, or even when I'm putting things up on my Etsy, my Instagram and Facebook. That takes time. That really takes time. And selling it, I always get shy when I talk about that, only because I don't want to steer nobody in the wrong direction as far as like, what type of items are you making? I'm saying, you say selling my projects. What are you making? Are you making like hats, scarves, ponchos? What type of items are you making? And let me, what's your Instagram name? Are you already on Instagram so I can follow you on Instagram, or are we already following each other? I don't know. Let me know. Let me know what you're making. That would say, "I can't wait. Will you tell me what I need to purchase?" Yes. So you want to go and purchase you some yarn. Like I said, Deborah, you can pick the yarn up at whatever store sells the yarn, but majority of people have Walmarts close to them. But any craft store where you have yarn, and you want to find yourself a crochet hook. For beginners, I want you to get either a letter H or a letter J crochet hook. I don't want to start y'all with the too big one like this one. This is a huge hook right here. Neither do I want you to start with a small hook. That takes too long. So you're going to get your yarn, whatever yarn you like, whatever color that you like. This yarn right here is the Red Heart yarn. This is a 4-ply yarn. If you don't know what a 4-ply yarn is, it was said on the back. It was said on the back of the package. It will have the number 4 on there. So it's a 4-ply yarn, and either start off with a letter H or a letter J crochet hook. Those are the two things, and a pair of scissors. Those are the few things that you would need to let's get started with that project. That was a great question. I appreciate that. Definitely Hobby Lobby for me. I like to make my own clothing and accessory. Absolutely. Tabitha say, I don't sell, but people in my life keep telling me I should, since I don't work and have a project with my hands all the time. And you know what, Tabitha? You know, I love when people try to encourage us that we should be selling our projects. And when you selling your just say if you just was selling like a head or something to someone, and you just sell it to a price that's like, okay, if I paid X amount of dollars, if I paid, I think these go for $2.84. Just say $3 I paid for this right here, and I made you a hat or something like that. So I'm gonna calculate that I paid $3 for the yarn, and then how long it took me to make that project. Let me see. Hold on. Uh, Mine is the same as my Instagram. Let me look for you. My Instagram is the same thing as my YouTube. It's the same. No, I'm trying to. I'm trying to pull up your name, Dana Sue. Okay. Okay. So I'm following you right now. Ooh, shoot. I don't know why my eyes just went like Tabitha, I'm following you right now on Instagram. Well, I'm requesting to follow you, and then you can just follow me back. Follow me back. That'd be so cool. Picking your items for sale. I always go by this rule of thumb: $10 per hour, $5 for a half an hour works for me. I think that's a great rule of thumb. I think that's a great rule of thumb, Tina. Tina says that she charges, her rule of thumb is $10 per hour, $5 for a half an hour work for me. Then there's the old rule of how much did it cost for me to make it. I think that's a great rule of thumb. I think that's great, Tina. And thank you for sharing that. I don't have a shop on Etsy page, but I sell via word of mouth. Okay. I post on Instagram, and family and coworkers do purchase admission. Okay. Yeah, that's how mine, before I got my Etsy shop, mine was word of mouth, coworkers, family, and not so much family. I'm gonna say friends more than family, but family have purchased from me before. If you go by the price, once you have the price of how much it costs to make, triple it or double it, whichever one. And like I said, sounds great. Oh, you're so welcome. Okay, Tabitha. Yeah, so that's my thing. I make hats, scarves, ponchos, sweater, coats. Ooh, yeah. Okay, are we following? Are we following each other? Make sure we are. Crochet inspiration. Let me make sure. V, I'm getting ready to follow you on Instagram, and just follow me right back, okay? Crochet. Let's see. Da, 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 da. Okay. All right. Oh, you got beautiful stuff, V. You got some beautiful stuff. Now, I just messaged you. Let me see. Or are we already following each other? I don't know. Can't nobody type like these young people. Okay. So I think I just sent you a message, V. I just want to make sure that we are following each other on Instagram. I think we are. If not, I just message you. Make sure that we are. I think I am. I'm following you. I think you're following me too. But if you're not, make sure that you are so we can make sure we follow each other pages. Yes. So glad to see everyone. Good evening. Oh, good evening. We're still morning here. Mercy TV. How are you? So glad to see you. Janet, would you like to follow Instagram? I would like to follow you on Instagram. Yeah, please, Marva. I thought we was already following each other. Marva, it's the same thing as my Instagram page for everyone. Um, yeah, B, I think we are following each other anyway. So I just sent you a message, but still, we follow each other. My Instagram page is the same thing as my YouTube page. So go over there and make sure you follow me over there too. Yep. Yeah. Okay. So make sure. Yep. Okay. See, the most of my life I have crocheted for family and friends for free. This year, Tina said, most of my life I have crocheted for family and friends for free. This year is the first year that I have started selling my items to everyone, family, friends, and the general public. That is so great, Tina, because you know what? That just shows your love for your craft. But you know, even though you may love what you do, and I do, I really, really enjoy what I do. But at the same time, you know, the material does cost. You know, it does cost us to go out there and purchase the material. And I just want to, I just want a little gratitude come back to me if you really do appreciate what I do. So that's why I don't mind selling it to families and friends. But you know, if you're gonna pay somebody else for it, all I ask you do is just support my dream, my goals, my mission, or whatever I'm trying to do. But if you are just doing it as a hobby and you really enjoy giving everything away, it's nothing for you to make. It's relaxing for you and you want to give it away. I do not want to make this thing that, oh, you gotta sell it. You gotta sell it. No, the heck you don't have to sell it. If you don't mind making it, you do this in your spare time, you enjoy doing it, you enjoy the appreciation that the family is giving to you and everything like that. By all means, create, and give. For those of us that love both sides of it, I love to give as well as I love to sell. I have given a lot away as versus selling. So I'm kind of like, I'm balanced. It makes me happy either way. It does. But if you're a person that is always a taker and never a giver, then that's when I kind of like draw back on you because I'm noticing that you taking, but you're not giving. And that's on every, you know, aspect of the word, you know, being a taker and not too much of a giver. So I like to do it both ways, but I don't want to get on here and be like, oh, she has really inspired me to start selling my stuff. I just wanted to make it and enjoy it because I'm telling you, once you start selling your stuff, everything that you might have was not perfecting, you're going to start have to perfecting it, especially if you're selling it. Because as well as a good word go out fast, a bad word go out even faster. So I'm just trying to say I don't want to take the joy away from anybody. I mean, you don't have to sell it. You don't have to, you know. But I noticed one thing when I was making my hats and my scarf just for me and my children, it was much easier. When I started making it for people, I started really paying attention to every stitch, everything. Everything became I started getting obsessed with trying to perfect my art because I'm trying to sell it. So those are things you have to think about right now as well. If you're enjoying what you're doing and giving away is pleasing for you, it helpful for you, then all means do that. Don't be trying to say Jeanette said sell it. No, I didn't. I said if you want to. I was always afraid of trying to guarantee my work. If they bring me the yarn, then I'll do it. But I ain't doing it with my own yarn. Yeah, you know, if you doing it, if somebody said, "Oh, here's some yarn, could you make me a hat?" Absolutely, I'll make that hat. If I'm doing it for free and I skip the stitch, girl, I skip the stitch. You ain't gonna know about it. But when I have to pay for the yarn, I'm paying for the material, or even if somebody purchased the yarn, and I make it and I'm just charging them for the labor part of it, I still want to make sure that I'm giving you the best. I'm giving you my best, the best work I could possibly get. This costs for the yarn. Yes, it costs us for the yarn. So I'm gonna do the best, y'all. If it ain't the best, it's darn near close to the best. I mean, even when we purchase things in the store, are you really investigating it just like that? Are you really doing all that? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think you're just buying it, you like it, you take it home, and that's that, right? I don't know how much of that investigation y'all be doing. At least I don't. Unless it's a loose string on an item that I'm purchasing, I just purchase it and I keep it moving. So I don't know. Hey, thanks everyone for the follow on Instagram. Oh yeah, you're welcome. And make sure that you following everybody back. You know what I'm saying? You gotta follow everybody back. And there, I think there, I'll make sure I'm getting quite a bit of follows here. Wait a minute. Making sure that I'm following everybody that I'm seeing. Somebody, I just had to do a request for follow. For everybody that I'm seeing that's following me, I'm making sure that I'm clicking on the follow right back so we can support one another in every way of the word. Have any of you guys seen on Netflix Bird Box? Everybody, I gotta watch that one. I've been hearing so much about that show, Bird Box. Anybody seen Bird Box? That's with what's the young lady? What's the lady name? I forget her name. I just saw somebody posted right now. I'm on Instagram and I'm seeing somebody posting about Bird Box. I'm hearing so much about Bird Box. I guess I'm a Sandra Bullock. Yes. Sandra, yes, I watched it. How was it? I'm getting mixed reviews about it, Anita. I'm getting mixed reviews, but I'm hearing so much about Bird Box. I'm like, what is going on with Bird Box? I gotta go watch it. Yes, that was a good movie. My husband had me watch that. Okay, don't do a spoiler alert. I'm gonna go ahead and watch it, B. But I've been hearing people on Facebook blow up Bird Box like that's the movie to be watching with Sandra Bullock. I like Sandra Bullock anyway. I like her acting. She's a great actress. So I heard about it recently. Amanda, man, you gotta man, you late to the party. We gotta watch it, Amanda. Don't have watch. I don't have any. You don't have any interest. You know what? I think with me, Designed by Diva, I think I'm more curious because I'm hearing so much about it. Not yet. I just watched Mr. Church. Okay, it's the movie. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and watch it. It's not like it's on Netflix. Yeah, great. It's on Netflix. If you have Netflix, it's on Netflix and it's called Bird Box. And it's starring Sandra Bullock. So I definitely gonna watch it because I've been hearing enough about it. So I'm gonna go ahead and check it out. Nope, never. Okay. Yes, we always do. All right, Dee. I just made sure I did that. Everyone, would you please share? Oh, thank you so much, Tina. I appreciate that so much. Yeah, some of you all, it was interesting. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and watch it so I could just say I synced it because I've been hearing, I hear some good reviews about it, and then I hear mixed reviews about it. But some people been promoting it like they getting a cut of the money, you know. So I'm gonna go ahead and watch it. Then I still haven't watched. Get out yet. Oh, Angela, come on now. You got to get up on it. You're late. You got to watch that one right there. Excuse me, y'all. That one you definitely got to watch. That is the show to watch. Oh, my cup of tea. Check the story. Yep. Not my cup of tea. Check the storyline. Oh, okay, Amanda. Yeah, I just want to see what's this about. I'm gonna check it out because I've been hearing a lot about it. Just the people on Facebook, but when as soon as I turned on Instagram, somebody said Bird Box. So I'm like, okay, what is really going on? So I'm gonna watch it. I got a couple of movies that I want to watch. Right. It's called Bird Box. Yep. That's exactly what it's called, Tabitha. So I'm gonna check it out. That is going to be my movie for today. Again, guys, make sure you thumbs in this video up and make sure that you are subscribed to the DOY Eats 2 channel. It's now in your queue. Okay. And make sure that you are subscribed to the eating channel. I'm hoping, let me see, y'all. Let me check something out. Let me see. I am at, to be exact, y'all, I need a total of 20. Now look how small that number is. 20 more subscribers for the giveaway. Okay? 20 more subscribers. Yep. And I'll be ready to go, y'all. I'll be ready to go with this. Only 20 more subscribers, and you do have to get over that number because you know you got a lot of people who subscribe to you for the giveaways. As soon as the giveaway is done with, they're done with. So I definitely got to go with just a few numbers over that number just to make sure. But make sure that if you're not subscribed to the DOY Eats 2 channel, my eating channel, make sure you hooked up over there too. Let me see. Okay, a few of you guys have went over there and subscribe over there. So that's cool. I appreciate that so much. I appreciate it so much. I'm trying to get to 100 over there. I got some more work to do. We all got work to do. I'm about to have a giveaway on. Yeah. Oh, you are? You're gonna have a giveaway on your on Instagram, Tabitha? Okay, Tabitha says she about to have a giveaway. All right. Okay, that's why, girl. That's why I made sure I'm subscribed to you, honey. I'm following you. Yes. Okay, somebody else just started following me. Who is you? I'll follow you back. I'll follow you back. Hey, I'll follow you back. I'll follow you back. Tabitha, okay. She is about to have one. Tabitha, what is your Tabitha, hold on 1 second. Give me a second, y'all. Let me see. Make sure. Hold on. Okay. Let's see. Oh, okay. Tabitha, girl. Tabitha, I have just subscribed to your channel and I hit the bell button. Okay, so we are now connected. Let's stay connected. Tabitha, I know you already subscribed to me. I know, so making sure I subscribe back. What I miss? Okay, I have to room for stash, so I have no room for stash, so pass on internet. Okay, Amanda. Mm-hmm. The whole thing is I don't mind. You enjoy it and I give to you. But when you get mad at me because I want you to buy something from me, I don't feel good about it. Girl, if somebody get mad about you selling something to them, girl, it ain't for them. How about that? Yes, y'all check out the eating channel. She made something. Oh, thank you, V. Thank you so much for the plug. I appreciate it. Oh, Tabitha, thank you. Yes, Tabitha, I am going to be supporting your YouTube channel. Yes, I will. Yes, I will be supporting your YouTube channel. I'll go back and check the ones that I have already missed. How about that? How about that? Yes, guys. So let me see. Tina said it is so messed up when you think that I got to give you stuff for you to give to your friends. Like, who does that? Get out of there. If I make something, I mean, if somebody, you know what, Tina, that might sound like, okay, I gave you something and you pass it on to someone else. Don't be too mad at that, because if they pass it on and somebody else appreciate it, maybe that is a potential customer. That can always be a potential customer. Just don't make that person nothing else again. But if they gave it away, that's definitely a potential customer. I don't have to give my crochet items to you and your friends. You can buy for your friends. Right. You could definitely buy it for your friends. But if you gave something, I mean, that happens to all of us, that, you gave something to somebody. It don't have to be crochet. It could be something they compliment on you or anything, and you gave it to them, and they pass it on to someone else. So now you could be like, what, I'm not making you anything else, or I'm not giving you anything else because you gave what I gave you away. But the plus side to that is whoever they giving it to could be a potential customer. Look on the bright side of it. There's always a bright side to it. Because A, I'm not giving you anything else because you gave it away. But B, that person you gave it away to, I hope they can be a potential customer of mine. Look at it like that, so you don't get too upset. Because I don't want material things to, mess up families and friends and stuff like that. It's not that deep, but it can be very annoying. And to free yourself from that is, okay, I gave that to you. Anything else you want from me, I will be charging you. But on the other hand, I hope that person liked what you gave them, and I hope they come back to me to purchase something else from me. You got to look on the bright side, or it'll really get you upset. Yeah. Yep. Tonight I watched the DIY eats on spaghetti. I'm not a vegetarian. I am Italian, and I make spaghetti. And my grandmother taught me. She was from out of the country. Even make my own pasta. Oh, macaron. Oh, Antoinette. Yes. Listen, that was a fake Italian. You heard me say that. I love spaghetti and meatballs. Yeah, I am a vegetarian. But it's so many alternatives to, when you just giving yourself, for those of you who give yourself a break from the meat or whatever like that. I do eat fish. I did do a video how to make the salmon croquettes. And I got, tacos, whatever like that. So I got a lot of more recipes up my sleeve, but that was a vegetarian, alternative. So I thank you so much, Antoinette, for watching, though. I appreciate it. Japan or China. It's back in the store because when you get home. Yeah, you know what? And that's true, Tina. When you making stuff, you got I mean when you buying that stuff, they want to buy it the cheaper version, but it's not anything quality about it. Yes, Tabitha. I made some salmon croquettes. Mm, mm, mm. They were so delicious. At least that's what I think. You can make best friends eat. Yeah, I love to see people who makes that. And you know what? Another thing is, you know what, Antoinette, I use my spiral to make the pasta as well, but those be just like uh, zucchini pasta. Girl, they ain't not authentic about it, but you know, I bought the ingredients for your lentil soup. We'll make it. Oh, yay, Michelle! Girl, that soup was the bomb. Girl, we knocked that pot out like a champ. We knocked that pot out. I grow fresh. See, you grow. Oh, she said she grew her fresh herb in my kitchen. Love the smell of mint and basil. I do too. I just sub on Tabitha channel. Oh, thank you, Dee, for subbing on Tabitha's channel. Yeah, I love zucchini pasta. Yep. Yes. Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know, I'm so glad that we're able to to support each other channel. A lot of people, I know that's what they're planning on doing. So you're probably gonna see a lot of people more on YouTube and stuff like that. But make sure you watching their videos and supporting their videos and things like that. So that's gonna be so awesome. It's gonna be so cool. Tamika Young, good morning. How are you? I'm so glad you just joined. I appreciate you so much. Me too, Anita. Me too. Because you know what? When you do that, Anita, you get that support right back. And that it don't even necessarily have to be from that group of people, but that support comes right back at you. I refuse not to support and expect everybody to support me. It don't work that way. And I appreciate you too, Michelle. It doesn't work that way. You can't be wanting everybody to support you, and when it comes down to you supporting them, you MIA. How's that gonna work out? Tamika, I'm blessed. I'm just glad I finally caught you live. Oh, Tamika, I am so glad too. I'm so glad. Glad to have you. Yeah. I mean, that's the only how it's gonna work. I mean, Annalisa having when you posting things and everything like that, you gotta hit like on somebody pictures too. You want them to like yours, you gotta like theirs too. Amanda, I need to do zucchini. I actually have I showed you guys oh, you're so welcome. I showed you guys on this channel as well as my food channel how I make my zucchini pasta. I eat it raw or I do steam it a little bit. I just enough to heat it up sometimes, especially if I have my zucchinis in the fridge. I usually keep my zucchini out, but if I had it in the fridge, I will throw a little grapeseed oil in there with some red onions or whatever else I put in there. Check out the channel and see how I hook up my zucchini pasta. I love making zucchini pasta. I enjoy having you open your podcast. That's what made me subscribe. Oh, thank you so much, Antoinette. Thank you so much. I threw all that stuff in the up, what you call it, put some little what is it I put on there? I ain't gonna tell you. You gotta go over there and watch the channel so you can see how I make my zucchini pasta. It be delicious. It really do. It do. It be so delicious. You gotta go over there and see it out. And I do wanna make some more different type of food and desserts and different things like that. But I cannot wait to be doing even more on my channel. I was so nervous about doing the Food Network, but the food channel. But I figured, why not? I mean, why not? Why not? So yeah, Tina, y'all come on, share, so we can get to this giveaway. I want to see who's gonna win. Tina said, Tina said, share. I appreciate you, Tina girl. I appreciate it. Let me see, Tina. Let me see, Tina. You own it, girl. You want some of this yarn too, don't you? You want some of this yarn. I still gotta wait. I got one more person. I don't even know who it is. Who it is? I don't even know. Somebody else is getting ready to send me. Somebody else is getting ready to send me some more stuff. I'm gonna show y'all what the stuff they sending me, but I'm just gonna put it in the bag. I'm not going to recap everything that I'm putting in the box because I already did a video for that. I'm just going to be adding the additional items that I'm gonna be putting in the giveaway boxes. Okay, that's it. You know what? Nope. I have not. I never made it yet, Tamika. Nope. Yes. Thank you so much. She said hit the like button. I appreciate you guys so much. I think that's it. One thing we know is not going to be a lot of people in the giveaway if they don't subscribe to both channel. Yeah, so like Tina just said, oh, do I get some money coming my way? My hand itching. Is some money on my way? My mother said my hand itching me. It's either dirty or I'm gonna get some money. Okay. If you're new to the channel, make sure that you are subscribed to the DOY East 2. I'm pulling the names from DOY East 2 and I'm matching them up to this channel right here to do the giveaway. So I want to make sure that everybody oh yeah, Tamika, me either. Me either. I never used it or made anything with it. Make sure you are subscribed to the DOY East 2 so we can get this done and over with. But I will be pulling the names like that. I really do want to get this giveaway on over with. Okay, y'all, we've been talking. I think I covered everything. If I didn't cover everything, we'll cover it next Sunday live. This was everyday giveaway. Pop your name up again. Okay, here it is. Here it is right there. Okay, I hope I read that right. So that's the channel that you need to be subscribed to. You do have to be subscribed to this channel. Okay. But also subscribe to the DOY East 2 channel. And once I get the 4K, I'm going to do a video and let you guys know. Yeah. Yep. Thanks, Marianne. How are you? I'm so glad. So, guys, I think we covered everything, right? Did we cover everything? Thank you so much, Tamika. Thank you so much. So anyway, I think we covered everything, guys. I'm going to go ahead and get on off this live. Is anything else we need to cover? Oh, you're so welcome, V. Anything else we need to cover, guys? I think that's it. We close that. I think that's it. So we will make sure you guys be looking out for the videos all week long. I will be posting all week long. Make sure you're supporting each other, watching the videos, thumbs up and commenting. It helps us out so. It helps us out so much. So I do want you guys to make sure you are, clicking on the videos when you have time, You too, Dee. Thank you so much, Dee. Tabitha. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Tracy. Bye for now. Okay, Mimi D. All right, guys. You guys have a wonderful and blessed day. Enjoy the rest of your days. I mean, the rest of the week. Be looking out for the rest of the video, and I will be chatting with you guys through the week. Tabitha, you're so welcome. Tamika, thank you. Thank you, Anita. Be looking for the video on tomorrow, too. All right, Nicole. You have a blessed week as well. Happy New Year's, Michelle, Tina, everybody. Tracy. All right, guys. Thank you so much. And if you didn't get a chance to thumbs the video up, make sure you thumbs it up and all that good stuff. You guys be blessed and be safe. Don't drink and crochet. Don't be drinking and crocheting. You're gonna mess up your projects really, really bad. If y'all be trying to be drinking and crocheting, you're gonna mess up your projects really, really bad. I'm just playing. Do what you gotta do. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. Hey, hey. All right, guys. Y'all have a wonderful and blessed day, and I'll be talking to you guys later, Gators. Oh, thank you, Vera. I appreciate it so, so much. Angela, Happy New Year's to you, too. All right, guys. All right, I'll be checking you guys in the next video on tomorrow. Be looking out for it, and we will chat and reconvene then. Y'all be blessed and take care. All right, bye for now.